supporters because they're gonna think, bro, you're kind of being an idiot.
Nah, I wouldn't think I would lose any supporters at all. Like, I mean, like that's people that you lose are not supposed to be in your life. So if like I lost people that didn't like what was going on, or they was like, oh my God, wavy da da da.
Or maybe people just don't condone stupid shit.
But I'm just saying, people condone stupid shit all the time because look at the shit that people do. People do like, look, I think cash app battles are the dumbest shit in the world. I think fucking, Amazon wish list is stupid as fuck. I think
GoFundMe's.
I think like GoFundMe's are stupid as fuck. I think all these different things of money scheming, trying to gain money out of these people that are trying to battle and have a good time watching a live is fucking hilarious and stupid. So we can go tit for tat on what's stupid and what's not stupid on the internet, but overall, anything on the internet in general is stupid. So regardless of what I'm doing, it could be stupid. Regardless of what you're doing, it could be stupid. It's the internet.
Well, but okay, look at it. So sometimes I do cash app battles. Think of the people that probably either stop supporting me or don't like me doing that and don't support me anymore.
Right.
And I got to respect that fact. Right. Just like you have, and that doesn't mean that, oh, hey, it just means that they just never fucked with me. It's like, no, to them, I did something they don't agree with. They don't like it. I respect that. I respect their opinion. Cool.
And that's exactly how I am.
And they're free to leave or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I could care less. If you feel like you don't want to support Jwavy as a brand, you have every right to say what you want and leave. I could care less because guess what? Tomorrow it's going to be a new day and a new person seeing.
Right. But my question is, so
that's what I'm saying though.
Why would you want your supporters to know that the cops were there, that you went to jail? And I understand you're saying for safety, but you didn't even end up going, so it just made you look bad.
No, I just move past it. I move on and I just live my life and I go ahead and do better and figure out what's the next.
But you don't want people to give their opinion about you and Larissa.
No, I don't want to get brought up if we're talking about like something else. If we're talking about a certain subject already, I don't want to just jump from subjects and go to this. Like if we was already talking about Larissa, cool. But we want.
How your girl acted last night? Let's talk about it. She acted fucking horrible, trashy as fuck.
Alpha, that's something you want to talk about with Larissa. Just leave me out there. Talk about that with Larissa. I don't want to be clipped.
It's kind of hard to talk. For one, it's impossible to talk to that girl.
Well, you got to talk to her about that. Like clip her for that. Like y'all talk about that. That's something I don't even want to speak on. It's not something I want to bring to my like platform right now. I want to push Live Fest. Me pushing Live Fest is not going to help me by talking about what happened last night or happened the other day or this, that, and the third. All I can do is wake up the next day and move on and go forward. And people that support me support me.
Right, but I'm saying is, and this talking about you, not her now. Talking about you, as a man. You should do better as a man on the woman that you surround yourself with, or women, but especially her, that's going to hurt your platform, your the way people look at you.
Well, I heard the same thing. Well, I heard that you're right, but I heard the same thing when I was messing with a bunch of women. Like when I was posting all these girls and I was messing with all these girls and everybody thought I was cracking everything I was walking. I heard the same thing. It would hurt my platform. I heard no. I mean, every little thing can hurt your platform. I heard the same thing where me and Kiara fell out. Me messing with girls. Me and Larissa. Me dropping my.
Well, let's be honest, my guy. When you got everything. But I'm saying if you're as big as you say you are.
No, I'm saying everything can hurt your platform.
Right? No, but that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because if you're as big as you say you are,
right,
then that's your stupidity fucking with somebody like Kiara, that you know all the shit that she's going through. So that's your stupidity fucking with somebody like her.
That's not stupid.
It is. It's stupid. It's stupid hanging out with a 19-year-old girl that's all over the internet.
When I first met her, I didn't think she was a bad person.
I'm not over here saying Kiara's a bad person. I'm over here saying, what Kiara, all the drama she has involved with her.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of drama.
I didn't see that as like anything. I didn't really care.
Everybody saw that. What are you talking about?
I didn't care for it. Like that, I didn't care for it.
Lady, if you're gonna sit here and all the times I hear you say I'm real,
yeah, I'm real.
Be real with me.
But I'm being real with you. That does.
But you're not being real because you're over here. I didn't see.
That's not a big deal.
Everybody knows Kiara.
I'm gonna be with you. Kiara's situation and that situation, I don't give a fuck. That's not a big deal. It's not. Like, it's really not. It's really not at all. This is a girl that I flew out.
You're talking about your
This is a girl I flew out 2 years ago. You think I give a fuck about what the fuck?
Well, we're talking about just recently. We're not talking about 2 years ago.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me ask you a question. When you mess with a girl, right? And you messed with a girl a couple years ago or a year or two ago, and then you hit her up recently in recent times, you're not really thinking you're gonna strike out. You're not really thinking it's gonna be a big deal. You're like, I know you personally. It's not really a big deal with you. And plus, especially if you got your own shit going on. I have my own drama, my own problems, my own flock, my own issues. I could give two fucks. Like, I really can. Like, you don't understand that. Go on my main account, right? And all my main account videos is drama with different people and girls and situations. Like, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. I have over what 14,000 people, 14,000 posts on TikTok with my name on it. Like, it's like, bro, I could care less. I've been doing this dolo or with somebody as in a relationship. I don't give a fuck about the whole drama with Kiara and that situation. I just genuinely fucked with her because she was a good person until I found out she was a liar. And that's why I stood up for anti. And I don't have no problem with anti. But I will keep my distance from everything that was said. And I will clear my name up so people don't think that I'm over here like being weird towards anybody. No, I'm not. I didn't start this and I have no problem. Period. So I don't understand what the fuck.
I guess what I'm saying is, if somebody that cares so much about their image, I feel like you've done a bunch of dumb shit to try to protect your image. You've done nothing but hurt your image. Now, the only thing you did help was linking up with anti. That is the only thing that has saved you.
That wasn't my idea.
I didn't say it was, but I said that's the only thing.
If it wasn't my idea, but think about it. If it wasn't my idea and I wasn't going to link anti in general, like I didn't formulate that, right? Then I wasn't looking for a money scheme like majority of people. I wasn't looking for a clout scheme. I had my own shit. Bro, I was perfectly fine in my own cocoon with my peoples and the people that love and support Jwavy. I'm perfectly fine with that. I've grown this brand. I've grown this brand brick by brick, drama by drama for 4 years. We're talking about a baby that's been alive for I don't even think a year or 1 year yet.
I am gonna have to disagree with what you're saying as far as if you are gonna try to sit here and tell me when you fucked with Kiara,
you must not know who I am. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. If you're gonna sit here and tell me
you don't know who I am,
fucked with Kiara, that nothing was going to pop off, that nothing was gonna pop off.
No, I didn't think so.
Out of your mind.
I didn't think so.
Everybody saw it coming. I mean, bro, I could have called that from a mile away.
But I'm saying I don't think like yo. I know her in real life. I flew her out first. I know this girl from Wisconsin. I never looked at her the way you look at her. You must put her on a pedestal. I don't.
She has over 1,000 people that put her on a pedestal in her life every single night.
But that's not insane. That's really not insane. I had a main.
I'm not saying it's insane. I'm sitting here and yes. It's hard to hold 1,000 people every single night, but not only you see that. You're going to sit there and tell me I didn't see none of it. You're not being real with me.
I didn't pay attention to it.
That's bro. Now
why would I be paying attention why would I be paying attention to Kiara's drama when I have my own drama with Larissa?
Because it's all over the internet.
And every time me and Larissa argue, it was all over the internet. So what the fuck are we talking about?
And everybody was in it, right? Everybody's still in it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I'm in my
that's
own
like
drama,
somebody dating a Larissa saying, "Oh, hey, well, I didn't know Larissa was in all this drama. I didn't know."
No, but I'm not saying that.
Well, you see it everywhere.
I didn't see Kiara at all, even to this day. Like, how many likes does she even have on her page? 1 million likes. She's had TikTok for how long? No, I'm saying as a content creator, right? Let's talk about creator. As a content creator, as an influencer, as whatever you want to call it, you only got 1 million likes on your page. You have no content. You post videos nonstop, and it doesn't go viral at all. So I never seen her as a hierarchy thing. The only people I see that have that type of motion, that's a hierarchy thing to me, is Coco Bliss, I Heart Memphis, Kayla because she helped me, and fucking Fly.
Bro, hold up. You
That's
can
the
say,
only people
look, you might not like Kiara. And I fuck with Kiara, but you might not. You might not fuck with Kiara. But even if I didn't fuck with Kiara, I'm gonna keep it real.
And Brianna Olsen.
Hold on. Everybody knows.
Them people got real notoriety.
okay, everybody knows Kiara pops off on TikTok. She definitely has a huge platform.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Alpha, I'm gonna tell you some truth, right? Me and Kiara went to the mall, right? We saw Offset. He was walking with his peoples. We was walking around, and these people, and a girl came up to us, and she was like, "Oh my God, Jwavy." And I said, "Do you know who this is?" And she's like, "No, I don't know who this is, but I know you." What I'm trying to say is, Kiara doesn't have that much history of drama, or even like a she doesn't have that much history, bro. It's a year. It's only been a year.
I don't care about that. I don't care if you keep going back to real life.
A year. It's only been a year. It has not translated into content creation. It has not translated into brand deals.
Does she hold 1,000 people?
I don't even think she's been offered. I don't even think she's been offered a Fashion Nova contract.
Does she hold 1,000 people in her life like almost every
fine,
night?
but that's the drama from our community. That didn't. Okay.
You're going to tell me this girl isn't relevant? Is
you understand
crazy.
This community? Do you understand this community comes from the Island Boys, right? This community comes from the Island Boys. They started on Instagram. You know who was bigger than the Island Boys, or who was up there with them? Enzo. Enzo has way more fucking popularity and fucking credibility than fucking Kiara or any of these people. The Island Boys do. Like, I'm telling you, like, people.
Enzo is a meth head.
Yes, now he is. But
Enzo is a meth head that put a carrot up his
fucking. You don't understand where this community was brought from. This community was brought from Instagram. It was not brought like TikTok. Do you understand why we have T pages? Because Instagram started this shit with T pages. On YouTube, look it up, Alpha. A lot of these T pages are coming from Instagram. A lot of these people come from Instagram, from the fucking COVID days, bro. You weren't part of that, so you don't understand that. I'm trying to explain to you. I know the facts. I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
DR just got here. Anti-situation, that shit just got here. And I'm and I'm not, kudos to them. I just didn't see them the way you did. Only people I seen like that in my life is Jwavy, Fly, Enzo, Kayla, Coco.
How are you going to say that,
even
though?
Toxic.
Look, that's fine. It's fine that you've been here for a long time. But how are you going to sit there and say that I didn't see any of that when there's new people that come like Anti or Kiara that pop off? Anti and Kiara both have popped off, correct?
It wasn't entertaining to me because it's a girl already cracked. It's like a girl.
You've seen it though. You didn't have the views. You didn't have the views like Kiara, like Anti.
This is my backup page. I've been growing. You understand? I lost my main account. I used to sit on my right around.
So wouldn't it be smart for you to start trying to rebuild?
Hold on, right or wrong chat. When I was on my main account live, I stayed on live with at least 1,000.
You sound like Lindo.
No, but I'm on my main. That's me getting banned. And me going through problems. And
I understand.
But I do understand. If I didn't get banned, I would still be sitting on live with 1,500, 2,000.
What do you think Lindo does? Chat. At one time, I had a 4 million account.
But I'm saying Lindo never had that. Lindo's never had 1,500, 2,000 people in his chat every fucking day invested in his life.
What I'm telling you is, though, you don't have that now.
I used to be on live. I used to be on live with 2,000 people every fucking day, top 20 in ranks. And my drama was always the number one.
But you don't have it now.
Yes, I do. I still got it now. Anything I do will pop up. If I decide to get on the internet mad, if I decide to get on the internet sad.
It does the same thing with me.
But Alpha, it's, oh my God. I've been doing this for years. It's like, there's no history on you. Like when we look up Alpha, if I look you up, I don't know how much history I'm going to see of girls.
What about Lindo? What about Lindo?
Or notoriety. I don't know what I'm going to see from you.
Well, I'm saying Lindo.
Lindo never had live persona. Lindo was a content creator. You need to understand your history and facts. Lindo caught TikTok wave when it was creation, when it was like linking up with creators. They was getting 40, 50,000 likes. It was during COVID. Everybody was linking up with each other. It was about dancing and fucking singing and shit like that. Once live started getting lit, it started getting lit in 2023. That's when all the drama started popping up. That's when the Wilito, Shawty Bays, Coco, Memphis, Fly, Kayla, me, like Issa, like different people were coming into the scene from different platforms that we came from, like Instagram, and we made it a thing on fucking TikTok. Why do you think even Allison Mae, fuck that. I'm even gonna put Allison Mae in there. Allison Mae comes from that shit. Allison Mae comes from Instagram. Like these are people that we are already been doing this, Alpha. Like this arguing, this bantering, this talking shit. This has been going on for years before TikTok. TikTok is just a bigger platform with a For You page where more people will join your chat that's not even following you that will view you. Instagram is about who follows you. There's no.
Wouldn't it be smart? Wouldn't it be smart to get as much money as you can from this platform, to never have to actually get a real job and work, and keep doing all the fighting and all the bullshit and try to get up top as much as possible. That's what we all want to do.
I understand it, but a lot of it, there's certain people that's already ahead of a lot of people. Like, I'm telling you, this Kiara and anti shit is new. They weren't part of Instagram. They weren't part of our thing.
I understand that.
But no.
You're living in the past, my friend.
Ask majority of the T pages where they came from.
But you're living in the past. They're here now.
No, I'm saying
here now.
But it's not about the past.
I'm here now.
But Alpha, I'm saying the history means everything. So like, put it like this. So if it's like being a credible source. If you have like credit history, feel me? You need credit history. You need to stack credit history as much as you can to build a credit score to a 700 to go ahead and get this item. You have to take out, like that's just how it is. It's like credit history. A lot of people don't have credit history. A lot of people are just new people popping up to the scene.
You want to say, since you're an OG, you know how everybody is through and through, and that you've been here for a long time and all this.
Right.
Yeah. I get what you're telling me.
So that's what I'm saying. Even you know the Save the Mario. You ever watch Save the Mario, the one that just silent and he doesn't say nothing? He's been on Instagram getting a lot of views. Like he's been a thing on Instagram. Like you do understand that like people like NBA Youngboy's partner NBA Dump. He used to be on Instagram Live with us. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many people that used to be on Instagram Live with us because it was a thing. It was just something to do. It was like when you got on Instagram Live, it wasn't no making.
Let me make an example.
It was like fight. It was literally just arguing on Instagram. Every day was just arguing on Instagram. Matter of fact, it was so crazy. Me and Enzo had a manager called Wise Guys. We went to fucking Colorado. We went to Portland. Went to Portland in 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022 went to Portland. I had my son around that time. Bro, we had almost 500 people that came to our show. Everybody's trying to get backstage, paying to meet and greets. Like I'm talking about in Portland, like the most randomest place in the world on Division Street. Like you understand how long this shit's been like this? This is before TikTok, bro. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you an example real quick. Let's use Blueface as an example. Or actually, no. Let's use 6ix9ine as an example. 6ix9ine back in like fucking 2020 was like all popping off and he was everywhere, right? And he was big, correct? And he was huge.
Right.
Okay, now let's fast forward to 2025. And he's been in the game for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So would you consider 6ix9ine still as big as he was, still famous, still all of that?
100.
That he was in 2020.
No, because you gotta understand once you okay, let me explain something to you. Once you develop like a credit history of notoriety and this whatever clout shit, it doesn't matter. It's about now who's relevant. So like put it like this.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying no.
Yes.
No,
yes. Now you just answered my own. You just answered. You just answered it. You're right. It's about who's relevant
Alpha,
now.
let me finish. Let me be a man and finish. Like you're a man, I'll let you talk. Let me talk. So what I'm saying is it's about being relevant. So with that being said, like, okay, for instance, Skinny from the fucking 9, right? He was relevant years ago, right? But people know Skinny from the 9. If Skinny from the 9 right now rats on somebody or does some crazy ass shit on the internet, he's gonna automatically get relevant again. People are gonna go look into his history. They're gonna look into, oh, that's Skinny from the 9. I remember him with the braids. I remember him. We did all this shit. If you, for instance, go super viral right now, right? Because I don't know much about you. Maybe you have a lot of shit going on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not going to know the history about Alpha, but they're going to try to learn you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's people that already have no, like the Island Boys, they're not as relevant. They became relevant out of nowhere, again, with the 6ix9ine situation, right? That 6ix9ine situation, they thought they robbed the house. And guess what? Everybody talked about it. It was all over all the blog sites. Guess what? That's relevancy now. But they still are the Island Boys. They still got that brand. There's still that name. They still built that shit. But it doesn't mean that they're relevant every fucking day because they didn't do anything.
Kelly! Holy shit! Kelly is popping off, baby.
Every guy's a five.
Kelly! Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you so much.
Every guy's a fallback, man. Come on, Zo.
Top, baby.
Come on, I wasn't even paying attention to this shit. My fault. Thank you. Thank you so much. On to Wealthy. Thank you so much. Leah, thank you.
I hear what Wavy's saying. And what I'm telling Wavy
doubles, y'all. Every guy's a fallback doubles.
Is he did answer his own I guess he ended up answering his own or proving my point without trying to prove it. Let me just say that.
We didn't have credit history though. We're not talking about relevancy. We're talking about credit history. Like with
Yeah. So look. So
that's what I'm explaining to you.
Let's say
okay. Can we both agree? Can we both agree that like you brought up Kiara? Kiara has no credit history but this baby.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So when people all these views you're seeing with her, they're trying to get to know her. These are people. These are the views that you're seeing with her are people that've been watching us for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like this is not like so the people that you're seeing that's watching her already been watching us.
Right.
She's like the newest person in the scene, like the newest of the newest.
Okay. Now
you understand that? You understand what I'm saying? Even you being on live with me, like people really know me, twin. I'm trying to tell you this.
Hold on. Okay. And we could agree that now, fine, she don't have credit history.
She don't.
So can we say now though she is relevant?
No, she is relevant. I didn't say she wasn't relevant now.
Right.
I just said that I didn't say okay, but that doesn't prove your point. Because why would I take her serious then? But why would I take her serious? Because I already been relevant.
Hold on. But so we can agree that now, okay, it's like all right, let's go back to 6ix9ine real quick.
Okay.
It's like 6ix9ine was huge in 2020, and now in 2025, nobody really gives. I mean, he still has. Nobody really gives a fuck about 6ix9ine.
Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. He's been posted a lot in 2025.
Right here, kind of recently. That's why I'm using.
Yeah, so like that's a bad example.
But he disappeared for a long time, right?
But he can do that. He has how many platinum?
My point is, 6ix9ine can even do this shit, and nobody really cares that somebody. Yeah, he kind of got on TMZ.
6ix9ine is always gonna be relevant. He is a colorful.
I'm not saying he's not, but he's not as relevant as he was.
6ix9ine. Okay, you do understand that 6ix9ine can be relevant.
And that goes back to my hold on.
But people that have credit history can be relevant at any time. Why do you think when I got with Kiara, she said, "Oh, he's making me look better," because she knows who I am. I fucking flew her out 2 years ago. She knows who the fuck she's around. Okay, It don't matter what the fuck she got going on. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
What I'm saying to you now is that now he's not. There's new people that are popping off way bigger than him. Okay, even though he has all this credit history, there's still all these new people that are new that are bigger than 6ix9ine.
No, what? Nobody. No, first of all, I hate to break it to you, my boy, but nobody that's new popping off right now is bigger than 6ix9ine. They're not. Maybe Kai Cenat, Speed. You want to say Speed and Kai Cenat? Yes. They're way more relevant.
Point is, my God, there's nobody out here.
But there is not too many people.
6ix9ine just dropped a new single or whatever. Nobody out here is really listening to 6ix9ine.
It doesn't matter. 6ix9ine is relevant as fuck, and he will always be relevant as fuck. Are you crazy?
MVP Kelly got a glove. Melissa got.
That is insane. MVP onto Wealthy Shannon. Appreciate you. Stars World. Alyssa, thank you so much.
But Wavy, I think you're misunderstanding me. It's not me saying, hey, 6ix9ine isn't relevant. I'm sitting here saying that nobody. It's not, and that's not me trying to say anything bad towards you. I'm trying to use you as you're the 6ix9ine. You are the person, sure, you have credit and all this, but you're not the one popping off. Kiara and Anti are the ones popping off.
But do you understand, right? Let me just break it down to you. If me being the credit history and the guy that's not trying to be as relevant right now, right? If I decide, let me go get a girlfriend. Let me get a girl that everybody likes, get a girlfriend. I'm going to post up with her. I'm going to go live with her. Everybody's going to join my live because they're going to be like, who's this pretty girl with Jwavy? Which I've proven. And guess what happens? Circulates all through the platforms. It circulates all through the T pages. It gets posted. I get 20,000 likes on my page.
The same thing happens to me.
But that's what, no, because you don't do that shit. So we don't know that.
Bro, I get clipped every day.
No. But that's because you're doing messy shit with all of us. Like literally, all of us do messy shit. You're like literally the messy.
But you're doing messy shit by the cops and all that. I mean,
no, that's not messy shit. I explained that. Don't do that. I explained that. What I'm trying to say.
How is the cops not showing up? Not messy.
No, nobody wanted that to happen. We're not talking about that. What we're talking about, because you're backtracking. You're backtracking. We're talking about now. You're backtracking.
That was just now.
So Alpha, we already talked about that. That was 10 minutes ago. What I'm trying to explain to you is right now that the relevancy that I do have, any woman any woman that I wanted to date and I wanted to make relevant, she would be as relevant as the next person on this platform, 100%, because it's my face and her face, and everybody can agree to that. I literally showed y'all. Anytime I post a girl, it's gonna be a thing. Am I lying?
So I will.
No, am I lying? Am I lying?
No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
Wavy, let's say me and my girl broke up, and let's say I just came on here with some. Let's say that I came on here with fucking. Let's say I came on here with Kiara. Let's say that I broke up with my girl and I got with Kiara. I would pop the fuck off.
But that's because you have to understand Kiara's drama has been more relevant than anything I've ever seen you.
Okay, well, let's not even use a girl that we know. Let's say I just came on here with a random girl.
So you really think it's gonna be? You think if you came on,
it would still get clipped?
Do you? No. It might get clipped, but do you think it's gonna be like? Do you feel like you can blow up a girl?
Yes.
But why do you feel like that? You have no credit history.
I've been doing this for 2 years.
But but I'm saying credit history as in like what drama what's the drama with Alpha? Like okay, let me ask the chat that. Matter of fact, chat, what's the most known thing Alpha has done in the 2 years he's been on TikTok? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask him. I don't know, because I'm asking them.
Well, actually, if you really want to go my TikTok career, I started back in like 2021.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about the live shit. We're not talking about that. What on live drama or anything? What has he done? Talk shit, gossip,
hey,
drama.
Hit the battle again. I'm gonna take this.
Talk shit, drama, gossip.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on.
DV, what the fuck? Nah, I don't think that. Oh, hold on, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. I'm not trying to get that deep into his situation. But like, do you understand, Chad? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, do you understand that? Like, credit history means a lot. It doesn't matter if somebody's relevant right now in this very moment. It's about sustaining it. It's about the credit history. Why do you think Kiara is making the move she does and wants to make sure she stays next to Caleb? Because that's going to keep the relevancy where it's supposed to be at and keep the credit history going. If she doesn't collab, if she doesn't mess with certain people like Jwavy, Caleb, link up with certain people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to last. Because the only person that has the name is Anti. Anti is the guy with the name. You get what I'm saying? Like, Anti is the guy with the name. Like, y'all have to understand how this shit goes. Like, I know how this shit goes. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, great. I'm glad that everybody's agreeing with me. I know I'm not tripping. Regardless if you like me or love me or hate me, I have made any woman that I've ever been around that I've taken serious, I've made relevant. I've shown them. Every relationship I've had has been a viral relationship. I've shown them. You've seen it. It's been years of this shit. And yes, it did start with toxic. And it's been that since. And I'm sorry to break it to the haters.
All right, well, look.
It's true.
I will say this, chat. Oh, shit. MVP Kelly! Bella! Firefly! Kelly!
Doubles, y'all. Every guy's
damn it.
Doubles.
Yo, popping off right now. So, Jwavy just did a trap question. Thank you so much, Kelly. W Kelly, y'all. He just did a trap question. He asked me, he said, what is Alpha known for on TikTok?
I asked you. I did ask you that because I didn't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you said.
And I'm not being like funny.
No. I know. But it's a trap question.
Okay.
And let me explain why. It's a trap question. Let me tell you after these doubles. Hold on. All right, guys, we got doubles.
That's fine. Chat, every guy's is a fallback. Come on, y'all. We not pushing no points, bro. I know everybody's wanting to watch me talk and shit, but come on. Every guy's is a fallback. We haven't won a game. He's been beating us because I've been talking. I haven't been battling. And I haven't even been telling y'all to push. But we're pushing live fest, y'all, and we have to go crazy. Sid, I appreciate you. We have 600 points. I know there's people in here that want to drop. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. I'm giving y'all free game. Free game. Facts. Hope. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Doubles, y'all. Bomb giving free on double Star Wars. Appreciate you. Tabitha, thank you so much, y'all. Galaxy. Galaxy's a better. I'll follow y'all back, y'all. Doubles.
Katina, thank you so much, y'all. Damn, we down by 7. Come on, bro. We got something. I know there's somebody in here. Shit. Oh my God, there's too many people in here. We not winning. Oh my God, Sid, thank you so much. We're going outside. Sheesh. Sorry though, Tabitha, thank you so much. Push Live Fest, y'all.
Kelly, thank you so much, Kelly. All right, now I want to answer your question and why it's a trap question.
Okay.
It's a trap question because all of us on here started somewhere, and we all are known for different things. So, I mean, for an example, I'm not going to come to you yet, but let's just start with Kiara. Kiara is known for being with Anti. Okay.
100%.
Okay. I can even go to use, for example, I don't want to say that, but even for yourself, you're known because of really toxic,
Yeah, Toxic, and then Kayla on TikTok.
And then you got Kayla. Kayla's really more known for Fly. Toxic's known for Fly.
Right. And
Right.
guess what? And guess what Fly did when he had all his motion on Instagram when he popped out his Island Boy? Put it on me and Toxic.
So think about it. So hold on. Now go back to your question. Now you even admitted that okay, yeah, Toxic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a friend. I'm always
Right. No, and I respect that and I appreciate that. So you actually had some help to get started. Now you had to keep it.
Yeah, I
but
had to sustain it for years.
Yes, right. Absolutely.
Think about this. I didn't start making money until a fucking year later. So I had to really work this shit, bro.
Right. Hold on.
I was broke.
I give you full credit for that.
I was broke.
But at least you had just some help getting your foot in the door.
No, I did. No, Toxic definitely.
Now, when you compare somebody like me, because you asked me the question,
right?
Nobody helped me get in the door.
I feel
That's where I'm at.
No, I'm proud of you. I'm not dissing you.
No, and I'm not. I didn't take it as a diss.
Yeah, I'm not dissing.
But
you.
nobody helps me get in the door. I had to start from the
help
ground up.
No, I believe
no help.
I believe you, but you have to understand. Toxic DM'd me first and actually flew me.
Right, and I don't deny that.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Like just like with Kayla. Kayla hit me up first. Like these are people that hit me up first. So I basically got blessed. It's not my fault that these women want to do business with me or fuck with me or something. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. Just like with the same thing with Kiara.
I'm not saying again, that's not my point.
Kiara's, and I'm proud. And at one point in time, I was very proud of Kiara becoming relevant because I never in my fucking wildest dreams would think that she would be a character unlocked in my scene. I swear to God,
MVP Kelly.
I never thought Kiara would be a fucking character unlocked. I never could see this in my fucking wildest dreams. Star World said, thank you so much. You understand what I'm saying? I never even thought Kiara would be a fucking thing. Like when I flew her out, she was just a.
But here's where we're at.
She didn't even act like she wanted to do this shit. She was a car girl. She had like 2 or 3 cars.
But here's where we're at.
No, I know that. But to me, I don't really respect it. I just don't care. Because I already been doing this shit.
But you don't have to respect it.
That's what I'm trying to say. You respect it because you put it on a fucking pedestal.
Who?
You did. You said you kept talking about Kiara.
I don't put Kiara on anything.
You said Kiara was relevant. You said Kiara's relevant.
Bro, I'm not gonna sit there and say she's not. That's like me saying Baby's not relevant.
But I was talking about the credit history of people.
I don't even like anti, and anti's relevant.
Right, but I'm saying we're talking about the credit history of people. And neither.
But that doesn't mean that I put her on a pedestal. It doesn't mean I put anti on a pedestal. Or you on a pedestal.
Neither one have credit history. But I will admit that anti. Well,
I think you need to change your wording on that, saying I put her on a pedestal.
No, my fault. I'm sorry. Okay, I mean disrespect you like that. I didn't mean to say that she put her on a pedestal. It seemed like that. Can I say that? It seemed like you put her on a pedestal by saying how relevant she is right now. And you're like, oh, well, Wavy, how did you not realize all this shit? I'm like, because it's like, you ever heard Lil Wayne? You know who Lil Wayne is? Lil Wayne said, shit, I make my own music all the time. I do my own music that I don't even pay attention to new music. I don't even know what new music out right now because I've been doing this shit for so long. That's me. That's everybody that has credit history. We don't give a fuck about no Kiara and anti. I mean, no bullshit. We don't. We care about the baby. That's the main thing. It's the baby.
And I 100% agree with that. That is one thing you've actually said that's 100% accurate. Is about the child.
Every galaxy.
Kelly, thank you for the galley, Wally. Thank you, Kelly.
Every galaxy.
And you are 100% correct on that. 100%. That is one thing you have said. That's 1,000%.
Chad needs smoke, bro. Damn.
Now, if that's how he really feels, I don't know. But it is one thing I do agree that he has said that is
100% how I feel. We don't care. But now, but you understand. But I will say this: Anti's been built his platform by doing TikTok like battles or whatever the fuck.
Dad, if you bring up Big King in my live, you will be muted or whatever. Or if my mom's
Anti's still a platform though. He's still.
I don't like Big King on. Big King didn't make nobody.
Like without Anti, there wouldn't be no Kiara and this baby thing drama. Like it wouldn't be. So Anti is the platform for Kiara and his child.
I could agree that Anti brought Kiara. What I will say is, but what you have to give credit for Kiara is she's maintained it.
No, but she's maintained it by being no. It's
what's up, Byron?
It's really not hard to be a baby mama with a child that has a child with an internet persona that has some type of influence.
I think it is hard. Because no, let me explain why.
On live.
No, let me tell you why. Because think about all the shit. Now, yes, I will say a lot of people sympathize for Kiara because she's a single mother with a baby.
It's not hard.
But hold up. It is hard, all the shit she has to go through mentally, because think about all the shit that people talk about her and all the hate she gets. For any girl, not even only Kiara, for any girl to get that kind of hate.
But do you understand?
It's really, really hard.
You understand that she brought that on herself. Anti and her were supposed to just be a family. Anti was the breadwinner or whatever the fuck, and he was showing her the ropes and basically saying like, "Yo, you can do battles, you can lie, you can do live, but just do it like
Thank you,
like do it in moderation. Because I'm gonna take care of us. Because I'm the man that has the platform that needs to utilize my platform to take care of y'all." She went and took it upon herself to cry about her baby, cry about how Anti's DV, cry about this, cry about that, to the point where everybody felt bad about this single mother. You need to understand.
Hold up.
So it's not hard.
Well, let's do what's fair then. Let's do what's fair. Hold on. If you're gonna say that about Kiara,
no, she exploited the situation.
Fine. If you're gonna sit there and say that about Kiara, then agree that Anti did the same thing.
Bro, she exploited the situation. Dom Daddy.
Agree that Anti did the same thing.
What do you mean? I just followed you, Dom Daddy. Thank you.
Agree that Anti did the same thing then.
Like he exploited the situation?
Yes.
Well, of course, after your baby mama gets online crying about DV, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
No, bro, come on now. No.
He's defending his platform. You have to understand, how long was Anti and Kiara together before they had a baby?
Yo, Kelly, with the well done.
How long were they together? How long were they together for years? How long were they together? A couple months? So you're telling me a girl that he's known for what? 3, 4 months?
They were together for a while. I know that.
They were not together for longer than a year.
I think they were together for like maybe a year, yeah.
How long were they together, chat, before they had a baby? 3 months? Are you serious? You really think you know somebody in 3 months? Everybody's saying 3 months. You think you really know somebody in 3 months? Are you fucking kidding me?
I never said you know somebody in 3 months.
So that means Anti being the platform that he was, and Kiara being the small town girl from Wisconsin trying to exploit him. That's why he went fire with fire. Because he's like, yo, bro, I'm not about to lose my peoples or whatever I built up for a girl that I fought with for the past couple months.
Hold up. Anti didn't have the same platform.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Anti didn't have the same platform. He wasn't making money like he is now.
Anti had over 200,000 followers.
So even if it was the case, okay, Wavy, let's
He
even
already
say,
had like 10
hold on.
followers.
Let's say that you're right. Let's say that Kiara,
100K this year.
Hold on. Let's say you're right about Kiara, what she did to Anti. Look at what all he's benefited from her doing that. So really, he should be thanking Kiara because he didn't make near the money he was making until if it is true that she did that.
You're going back to money. I'm going back to influence. See,
but even then, even being an influence, even put money aside.
Okay.
His platform's way bigger than what it was.
Okay, I will merch you on that. Shout your gift is out. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Yo, chat. MVP, Dom Daddy. I appreciate you, Tabitha. Thank you so much. Chat. Every galaxy is a follow back. Watch this. I might have merged that. Watch this.
Thank you so much, Kelly.
Alpha, say what you just said again, so I can go ahead and rebuttal.
I said that because you made the claim that Kiara is the reason that he had to come on here and defend his platform because she brought all the shit on TikTok.
Right.
So, and I said, well, Anti, if that is the case, if that is true, Anti wasn't making really any money. I'm not saying no money, but the money he wasn't making the money he's making now. And he didn't have as big of a platform as he has now until, if it is true she did that, until now that she did that, if it is true, he should be thanking her that she did that, because he would have nothing he has if she wouldn't have did it.
I need you to understand something. TikTok live and even fucking like live in general, this shit in general, that us pioneers, like the people that been doing this shit on Instagram, it's changed. Where now it's more sympathy and it's more about having babies and you're pulling at heartstrings. It's never used to be like this. You have to understand.
Thank you, and I agree.
No,
I agree. I agree 1,000%. Thank you. So we can agree. Then we can agree that Kiara's and Anti's their platforms. And we could both. And I've said this before.
They caught.
Hold on. Then we can agree. It's mainly sympathy gifts.
Okay. No, 100%. But that's besides the point. It doesn't matter what these people want to gift. They gift what they want. They caught the new wave of having babies. You have to understand, when Kiara and Anti was having a baby, guess who else is having a baby? Enzo and Neo, Coco and Memphis, Kayla and Fly. I mean, you got to understand, like,
Marco's having a baby.
Exactly. You guys are having a baby. You have to understand the wave that was created recently. This has not been a thing. So yes, they jumped on the wave of, yes, they have babies. We're all, Allison and Vume. Like, bro, this is a different wave now. It's never been like this. You know what I'm saying? It's never been like this. If anything, I was the only one with kids at one point. And me and Fly were the only one with kids.
Like, I can agree.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, at one point, it was just me and Fly the only one with kids.
Here's what I want to say, and I want to kind of reword things a little bit. I don't believe that Kiara's and Anti's platforms are fake. I don't believe that it's just nothing but sympathy. I believe, though, that I do believe this. I do believe that a lot of people fuck with Kiara, a lot of people fuck with Anti. Okay, I believe people support them, and everything they're going through. But at the same time, I want to make this very clear. As far as if it's true that Kiara was the one that brought all this on, then all it did was, maybe she didn't mean for it to help Anti, but all it did was help her and him, and they saw it both benefiting them, which has now turned both of them into where they feel like they have to use their court situation, their child, and all of this shit to keep getting gifts. And what I told Anti, and if anybody's been watching when I went live with Anti, what do I always tell Anti? Anti, you don't have to keep running with this whole narrative that you have to keep using your child, or you don't have to keep on using all this pity shit or feel sorry for me shit. No, bro, just be yourself, be real. Fuck all that bullshit.
Dom Daddy in the fucking building.
That's it.
Dom Daddy, I love you so much. Everybody, W Dom Daddy in the comments. Everybody go.
And that's what I respect. That's what I respect about fucking. That's what I respect about Kiara more than Anti.
Wait, can I say something?
Is you don't have Kiara constantly. Now, maybe she did in the past use her child a lot, or the whole situation, but she doesn't do it now using her child for sympathy gifts like Anti does.
Okay, but listen. You're talking about Anti. I get where you're coming from, where I guess sometimes it can be sympathy, or majority of the time. But you can even say the same thing about myself. Now, a couple years ago, when the wave wasn't about kids and it was about fucking just drama with relationships, when I was going through a heartache and everybody looked at me as the lover boy, they made so many memes about it to the point where now I had new gifters that were like, yo, I really feel for you. You really love hard. You're a really good person. I don't like seeing you cry. And they would do sympathy for me. I mean, you could call that sympathy, or you can call that support. Either way it goes, I mean, support is support. So you can't really just say sympathy. Only thing I can say that I don't like is
but they got their platforms.
The only thing I don't like is the extortion of children just to get a bag. That shit is stupid.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree.
That shit is stupid.
I completely agree.
That's dumb.
And can we agree that that's exactly what Anti has done?
I can sit on live with Malia and KJ all day, and I bet you I make a huge bag because I just have my kids right next to me, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, they're so pretty." Let me just
Guys,
drop
we
it.
got doubles, y'all. Doubles.
It's fucking dumb. And I'm telling you, guess I'm gonna be real with you. You know who popped all this shit off? You know who changed the wave? 2K and Bree.
But you can't be a hypocrite.
No,
And say
2K
you can't be
Bree, Shelly, thank you.
hypocritical and say, hey, look, I don't fuck with Kiara because blah 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 blah. And then Anti does the exact same fucking
But everybody,
it's actually not even Kiara doing it now. Now it's all Anti doing it.
But everybody that's having a child is following the 2K and Bree format. They are. I know this, bro, because I known 2K before he fucking had a kid. I met him. I was with him when he first found out got her pregnant.
But again, hold up. But you're not.
No,
but you're
2K.
Not, but you're not answering.
No.
You're not answering.
2K developed an army. No, let me tell you something. 2K developed a fucking army of mothers and fathers and just everybody, baby daddies in general. And it just went to a point where it was just like everybody wanted to just watch him and make sure that he got his son, and everybody was supporting it. And I'm not saying anything bad about the dude or anything like that, but what I'm saying is that they changed the fucking live game. Like the whole live game. Now I know that you know the format. Should have a baby. Pop online with your baby. Even Jay Majestic. You know who Jay Majestic is? He even gets support. And this man is a horrible person. And he gets support. Because he has a fucking baby. You gotta understand what's really going on.
I know exactly what's really
So that's what I'm trying to say. 2K and Bree had changed the game on TikTok Live for this baby shit. So not everybody's masking off of it. Just being real, bro. That's what changed the shit.
What I'm gonna say.
2K ate so much off that fucking bringing everybody around.
But if you're gonna stick to what you're saying, fine.
Let me bring fellowship. He did really good with it. He did so good with the plot that it changed the whole live thing. Now everybody wants a baby and go up.
Yo, but here's the thing: if you're gonna talk about one person, then don't be a hypocrite. Stand on business and say, you know what? Well, Anti's doing the exact same fucking thing.
No,
so
you're
cool with Anti.
No, you're right. No, it's the same thing because I came around. I remember when 2K brought Mop around. I get it. It's the same shit. I get it.
Right.
I didn't say it wasn't. But you can't. No, I am. But you can't knock it because look.
But you are knocking it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not knocking. I was explaining to you that 2K and Bree changed it. I don't like it, but they changed it. I'm saying I don't like it. I personally don't like it. But I'm saying though, this is what TikTok world is about.
But what I'm saying is though, what I'm saying is, you even said it yourself.
Hold on. Let me try to get a hold one second. Dom, bro, thank you for the flying jet, bro. I haven't had smoke all fucking night. I really appreciate you. Like that meant so much to me. Dom Daddy is on the team. Y'all follow Dom Daddy. He is my top supporter. I appreciate you so much, bro. Shelly, thank you so much. Star Wars, thank you so much. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm trying to push live fast. I'm in round 2.
That's fucking Brock over there.
Wait, who's Brock?
That's Brock, your number one bubble.
Wait, who's Brock?
That's Dom Daddy. His real name is Brock.
Why don't you don't like Dom Daddy?
I don't have a problem with him. He just he's tried to go live with me forever. He's not a bad dude. I just don't like going live with him.
Why don't you like going live with him?
I just don't like going live. Go live with him, you'll see.
He probably cool.
No, hell no.
Oh,
hey, I'm not saying he's not a cool dude. I'm just saying that me and him we're completely different people.
Chat, every guy's is a fallback. Maybe, but you gotta say everybody's different, bro. You gotta say everybody accept people for who they are. I mean, I'm different.
I just don't want to go live with him.
Okay, every guy's is a fallback.
What I mean.
Chat, every guy's is a fallback. Well, appreciate you, Dom Daddy. Thank you so much.
But no, I just want you to stand on business and say, hey, look, Anti does the same bullshit, you know?
I'm not saying you're lying or I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that it's the wave now. I don't like it, but it's the wave now, and that you can do nothing but respect it, because once you are in that bubble of having a baby mama and a child and all this shit, like when Vuem gets out, he might get paid for real if he shows that he's a good father. Like that dude might get paid for real, because Allison Mae has been keeping that shit going since he's been in jail. She's been keeping that shit up as much as she can, and she's losing it. Like Rude, like she used to be on live with thousand people at once, every fucking day, just like Kiara. Allison Mae.
Oh, guys, it's not that he's afraid.
Allison Mae had 1,000 people.
Everybody's saying you're afraid of anti, but I'm gonna make this very clear. He's not afraid of anti.
No, not at all.
It's the fact of it's not him being afraid of anti. A lot of anti support has went to him, and he again as a business. This is a business. You don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
So him and anti being enemies, that's gonna hurt him. Now Wavy's gonna. Here's Wavy's problem. Anti's going to go after Jwavy. Whether Jwavy likes it or not, he's going to because he's affecting Anti's pockets. Wavy's going to have to accept that he's going to have to. The best thing for him to do is not respond to it.
I don't want to make this about Anti. I don't have a problem with him. And
no, he has a problem with
it. It's okay, but it's not a business thing. I did this solely for his little girl, bro. I don't care. Like I will sabotage my own business to show people I don't give a fuck because it's not. I like I said, credit. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just what's going on right now.
I'm just saying, Anti is gonna make a problem with you.
And if he does, that's on his own jurisdiction. He's a grown ass man. He's older than me. He can do whatever.
I'm just letting you know. Be prepared for it.
But he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I have no problem with him. Like that. It's period. It's not about me being worried or nothing. It's the fact that I did this out of pure genuinency, not because I was
triples, y'all triples.
I wasn't looking for an angle. I wasn't. I already been an angle. I am the angle. I already been an angle.
He said, I am an angle.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not about to, like, keep hearing that dumbass shit. I've already been there.
Bro, wait, you're funny, bro. I'm hungry. Chat, we're losing bad.
Y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for helping me out. I'm literally, like, trying to push Live Fest, and I haven't had, like, crazy smoke. But I appreciate every single one that's helping me. Thank you. Bro, at the end of the day, too much you really... Nah, it had nothing to... like I said, I wasn't trying to be part of it anyway. No, he's not getting to me. I'm hoping that... I'm very passionate when I talk, and I'm hoping he's understanding what I'm saying. Because I make a lot of sense. I'm not an idiot. The reason why he's talking to me, because he knows I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. That's why he always talks to me and tries to ration with me and reason with me, because he knows I'm not dumb. I know what I'm talking about. But he needs to at least respect credit, history, and respect things like that, and like not like put me down or put anybody else down that has been already known. Like we get it, bro. We get it. People are getting known off babies and shit. We understand. We get what's going on. I didn't say it was right, but it's what's going on. At the end of the day, let's just hope that the child is safe and they have their two loving parents. At the end of the day, they both love that child. We can both agree on that.
Oh yeah.
So if that's the case, fuck it. You know what I mean?
No, we can definitely both agree on that.
Exactly. So like, fuck it. Chat, 37 seconds, y'all. Nah, facts. I'm already knowing, chat.
How the hell did it become 9:20 already?
21, man. I'm like literally need something to drink and something to eat. I'm like, oh my God.
I know, man. I need some food right now.
Yeah, I need something, bro. For real.
But also, y'all, that's also what I like about Jwavy, y'all, is I can have a conversation with Jwavy. Me and him can talk about it, and it doesn't go to like calling names, talking shit.
Nah, it's a debate. I love debates.
Yeah, you know,
you show your intelligence by literally just coming to a medium with somebody else, because they're gonna have a discrepancy about what you're saying, and I'm gonna have the same type of issue. But if we can come to a median, there's no reason to call each other's names. I don't have to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have to do that. Yo, MVP, Dom, Daddy, thank you. Marissa, thank you so much. And Amanda, thank you.
Everybody for tapping, chat. Thank y'all so much. Well, bro, I'm going to let you do your thing. I'm going to order some food and shit, man.
Okay, man.
Good debating with you, though, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, man. We'll see you.
All right. Fuck. That takes a lot out of me. Oh, my God. Like, oh, my God. Drama and all that just takes a lot from me, bro. Oh. But it all makes sense now. I hope I've like gained some clarity from everything I said. Like I'm very woke and in tune with this live shit, with this TikTok shit, with the social media aspect. I'm like a fucking mad scientist. I'm crazy about this shit. This is my whole life. The past 4 years of my life, it's been this. So I just hope y'all understand more now where it's like, and please, if you see T-Page just clip this and you're seeing the comments and you're supporters of me, don't be afraid to fight back. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to like really like show these people that, like, you know, the haters and people that will say weird shit, they're like, no, you're wrong. You completely wrong. You completely don't know what you're talking about. Like, you don't. Like, you don't. Thank you. I appreciate it. Been following you since 2021. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know. Feel bad with Allison.
There's someone in my walls.
What's up, Allison?
It's the person that poisoned my water. There's someone watching me.
Allison, what's wrong with you?
There's someone watching me. They poisoned my drink.
Are you drunk?
No.
Oh.
You think I do that shit?
Hey, let me ask you a question. I had like a debate with why does the girl keep requesting? Hold on, stay on this live, but I'm gonna see why this girl's like requesting. What the fuck is wrong? Can you stop requesting me, please? Thank you. Stop requesting me. Oh shit! Oh shit! So sorry. Oh my god. This is me. I love you. I did not know that was. I love you. I did not even know. I fucking love you. You can stay. You can stay. I'm so sorry. You can stay. Go crazy. Holy shit. Sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. Hey, I'ma follow you. Follow? I'ma follow. Follow. Okay. Allison, no, man. Allison, no.
You gotta first get this stripper!
Oh, she lying. What the fuck?
She was lying like crazy.
That's fucked up, man. I just gave you a follow and all. That's fucked up, bro.
Times 3,
I
y'all.
really felt bad for you. No, that's fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. I really felt bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I felt horrible.
I couldn't hold it, y'all. I tried to go longer. But
Girl, what?
No,
I
I
feel like oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. I felt horrible. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well you snuck your way into this shit. But anyway, Allison, look. Can you agree? Oh wait, I don't know if you can. I had like a problem with Alpha, like we were arguing,
conversation.
debating and shit. Oh, she left. Okay, cool. Because I kept declining her, but we were having a debate, right? And I even brought you up. Like I gave
Why
you.
do you have a backpack inside?
Can you let me talk with your Leo ass? You want this fucking star of attention? Just let me talk. You always want to fucking make jokes. Just let me talk. I even gave you like some flowers. I said that like you have like some type of credit history, meaning like you've been doing this shit since Instagram, right? We argued about this shit. You've been known, cool. Do you feel like Vuma's gonna make a lot of money when he gets out of jail? Because you guys have a baby. I feel like he'd make a lot of money if he shows he's a good dad.
If he steps up and stays sober, he's a funny guy. I mean, I don't see why
I think he'll work this shit.
If he stays sober, if he falls down that fucking slippery slope again, I told him he's done.
Yeah, he's done. I told him you kept this shit alive as much as you could, so when he gets out, he at least has something.
Well, I'm never gonna fall off.
No, well, you're young.
I'm a main character. I'm not one of these side hosts.
I know you're a main character. I know you since Instagram. I'm giving you your props. I'm not disrespecting you. I know you since Instagram.
Chat, do y'all think I'm one of the side hosts? I'm just a main character up in this bitch. I'm a main live stream creator. Everyone who goes live knows who the fuck I am.
No, I believe it. I believe that a lot of people know who you are and know your baby daddy. So will give you that. I will. But that's what I was explaining to Alpha. I was basically telling him he doesn't have any credit history. As in like he doesn't have any like years. He doesn't have years behind this shit. Like if something was to happen with Alpha where he goes viral right now, nobody would know.
He's like a side character. Like
yeah, exactly. Like no, and I wasn't disrespecting him. I was just trying to explain to him that he doesn't understand that these T pages and what we have.
No one clips him because he doesn't have a lure.
And can you agree that these a majority of T pages came from Instagram? Because I was explaining to him that this came from Instagram live.
A lot of them didn't actually come from Instagram. A lot of them came from.
Well, my T pages came from Instagram.
Well, there's some that still do YouTube.
Yeah, they all do YouTube still. You know that?
The OG ones were the YouTube T pages.
That's what I'm saying. YouTube. That's what I'm saying.
New T pages are all females.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the new wave. I'm not talking about the new wave. Not the new wave. I'm talking about like the OG.
The old wave. I don't even think. Like I remember there was
matter of fact, you just added the guy. He's the reason for all this shit. Like him and his brother. He's the pinnacle of all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you would all go live together, like View.
No, but Fly. This is Fly and Red and really Enzo.
But they would even clip. It was Enzo because Enzo started
it's
hanging out with you.
Enzo, Fly, and Red's shit. I want you to understand this. Like I
know.
This is their shit. Enzo might be who he is. Fly might be
that's one thing about Wavy is Wavy is very appreciative.
right. Fly might be going through some shit. Red might be going through. It doesn't matter. This is their shit. Like, and we have ate off this shit, and it's about what we make out of it, sink or swim. You get what I'm saying? I had to create my own drama. You had to create your own drama. I had to create my own lane to mask this shit.
Hey, you guys want to battle?
Yeah, we can battle. Yeah, I was arguing with Alpha about this shit, bro.
Well, Alpha doesn't have a storyline.
That's what I was explaining. He doesn't have a credit history. He doesn't have a storyline.
I don't feel like I put Alpha on.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Nobody has, though. Like, he hasn't been in the mix with no girls, no nothing.
Yo, go.
Guys, first get this times 3, you guys. I'm gonna turn on the live thing.
I fuck with Alpha. I have no problem with Alpha. I'm just
Yeah, he likes you. It's time
I'm
three.
turning
When you
on
go
the
to
live
High
fest.
I fuck with Alpha. I fuck with bro.
I'm using the double blast, you guys. Everything is times 2. Times 5. I'm using the live fest. Double blast.
Oh, you made